Hello, welcome to the show. I'm Jon Corpora, and here with me is our Pauper League coordinator, Derek Preston. Say hi, Derek.
Hello.
So what we're doing today is we're going to go over the big splash in Pauper. So today, crazy flash announcement, Peregrine Drake got banned. It's kind of the closest thing to an emergency banning they've done since Memory Jar, all the way back in the 90s. So we brought Derek on to kind of talk about it. So Derek, how was the metagame kind of before the banning, whether it's online or in our league?
Well, online, basically this Drake deck has impacted the 5-0 win percentage rate in a way that hasn't been seen since Storm.
Okay, so this deck is huge then, because I played Storm way back in the day, and I thought you were done to play anything else. Is that pretty much
basically that's what the metagame has evolved into online. It's basically 25% of these Peregrine Drake decks, and then the rest of the percentage of the metagame is just a bunch of aggressive decks that are trying to get underneath.
They're not even trying to interact.
Yep.
Because the deck is so resilient. They're just trying to race.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have Affinity, Stompy, the old Delver deck that used to take over was dominant in the metagame.
So mono blue
Yep.
aggressive tempo deck pretty much.
Yep.
Sure. And then Peregrine Drake.
Yep.
That sounds just awful. So, okay, what are your feelings on the ban? Do you think it was deserved?
I think it was 100% deserved.
Yeah.
I thought they were crazy to think that this could somehow supplant the Cloud of Fairies ban and please these players that were playing this combo control deck while still making it a little more balanced by trying to push the combo a little further late game.
Yeah.
It's complete nonsense. Because basically they're doing the same thing. They're just trying to push the game as late as possible and then combo off when their opponent's pants are down.
Sure.
The thing with the Cloud of Fairies deck is that even though it was 2 mana, they still never comboed out until around turn 6 through 8.
So making the centerpiece cost more mana was pretty much irrelevant to nothing.
Yep.
All right. So now that this deck is banned, now that it's done, what is the Pauper metagame going to look like? You think?
I honestly think it's probably going to go back to what it looked like before Peregrine Drake came on the scene.
Sure. So after Cloud of Fairies got banned, but before Peregrine Drake got reprinted as a common.
Basically, the boogeymen of the format for the longest time. We'll probably see Mono Black Control come back, which has completely fallen off the face of the planet since Drake came.
Is it that good? You just can't interact with Peregrine Drake at all?
It just doesn't do anything. You just
wow.
Yeah. And then probably Fairies, the Delver Fairies deck.
Sure. All right. Well, thanks for coming on, Derek. It was nice having you. And until those bans take effect, what you can do is you can hop onto magic.tcgplayer.com. We've got articles by the pros. We've got a buy list. You sell us your cards. Or, you just buy cards because cards are great and we love cards. And we will see you next time. Goodbye, Internet.